Up tonight, welcome to RGL 1412. This is going to be our 3-sport serial number break. We're going to roll 2 dice, tell us how many times we need to randomize each list after we've randomized and numbers have been assigned. Give you all a couple minutes to trade. This is a left side serial number break. The numbers correspond to the left side of the serial number. 21 of 99 would go to the 1 spot. Also, 101s go to the 1 spot. 77 of 99 would go to the 7 spot. So on and so forth. If there is no serial number, we will default to card number. If there is no serial number or card number, it will be randomed off to all. And if there's any corner cases, it is at my discretion, but typically we have everything covered. Josh E on top, down to Robert Hutch on the bottom. Throw everybody on in and roll the dice. We're going 5 times. 5 times on the names and 5 times on your numbers. You're very welcome, Will. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Robert Hutch on top, all the way down to William F on the bottom. And then your numbers coming up in just a second. We hit the major bounty last Wednesday at $9,100. Will, I got your payment for the final break of the night. Thank you so much. Can I wake you up with some hits? I will try. 0 on top, down to 9 on the bottom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 0 on top, all the way down to 7 on the bottom. All right, we've got Robert Hutch with 0, Alan V with 2, Mike P with 5, Joey P with 1, Josh E with 3, Jason Chase with 9, David Laser with 4, John Lees with 6, Michael V with 8, and William F with 7. Give you, usually there's no trading in this, but I don't know if you guys want to try and sell one or something like that. Got my first break spot. It will be with RGL. You and Hitman are awesome. Hey, thank you, Anson. I thank you so much. Welcome to the community, my friend, and good luck in your first break. Beginner's luck is very, very real. Typically, we don't see any trades in chat. Y'all can try to buy one if you want, knowing because 1 is the best spot. Looks like 1, 7, and 2 will be eligible for bounties. Or 1 will be the 1-on-1. Obviously, 7 and 2 are eligible for bounties in this break. Mike says I'll trade 5 for 1. Brandon, somebody tell Brandon to click the live button. Brandon might not be live. He's definitely not live. Got a ton of product in here. We'll try to keep it all on the desk. Might be tough. Do my best. Alright, we'll kick it off with a little bit of Select H2. And then we have Chrome Sapphire. Only banger boxes in this break. Only bangers. Bunch of good pulls tonight. This is our 6th break of the night, so plenty of cards and plenty to come. Select H2 to kick things off. We'll look at the card numbers in just a second. Moses Moody, Kawhi, Jason Tatum. We have Herbert Jones going to the 5, and Zach LaVine. Herbert Jones for the 5 going to Mike P. Card numbers. 4 for Patrick Williams, 2 for Moses Moody, 0 for Kawhi, 7 for Tatum, and 1 for the Zach LaVine Silver. We have an Evan Mobley rookie. That one goes to 5. Desmond Bane for 3. Cam Thomas for 1. JT Thor for 8. Jericho Sims on the going to 7 on the disco, and then Zion going to the 1. We've got more Flawless Baseball coming on up next in our next break. Followed by some NFL, NBA, and then back-to-back NFL breaks. Giannis going to the 5. Bam going to the 9. Jalen Johnson going to the 7. There's a Scotty Barnes right there going to the 4. Moses Brown for the 7. And Precious going to the 9. 1 pack left. No color in this box. This has been gross. Come on. Show us a gold. Show us a black. We have a red, but not even a courtside. Carmelo Anthony for the 1. Julius Randle for the 8. Trey Murphy for the 6. Anthony Davis gonna be for the 8 on the courtside. What a gross box. Fred VanVleet is gonna be numbered 7 of 49, going to the 7 spot. 7 spot is William F. What a gross box right there. Jeez. And then a silver Darius Garland going to the 3. Select H2 always lets us down. All right, update Sapphire. Bounty has to be serial number 87, yes. Serial number, not card number. A Whopper box.
Whopper, junior, double, triple.
Alright, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I can't play the whole thing every hour. I'm gonna get people to actively unfollow the stream if I keep playing that thing. Alright, Sapphire time, let's go. Kicking things off with a good rookie right there. That's Stephen Kwan going to the 7. 7 spot, going to William F. At BK. Yeah, I know, right? A cold squirrel box. Ulis Chassin going to the 0. Jake Fraley, former Mariner, going to the 3. And Gabriel Arias going to the 1. O'Neal Cruz. That's a good rookie. O'Neal Cruz going to the 7. 7 spot doing well. That's William F. Now I want a rodeo cheeseburger. Jose Iglesias going to the 9. Brad Hand going to the 4. And Nico Goodrum going to the 7. We had our ADP alarm going off upstairs. It's kind of funny. I couldn't figure out how to shut it off. Spencer Torkelson going to the 1 on the rookie debut. RGL trying to get sponsored. Something like that. Torkelson on the 1. Dylan Tate going to the 5. Seiya Suzuki. A lot of good rookies in this one. Seiya Suzuki rookie debut going to the 8. And Adam Engel going to the 3. Giannis with a 50 bomb tonight. Jake Walsh going to the 6. Andrelton Simmons going to the 7. Geraldo Perdomo going to the 6. And Mackenzie Gore, rookie, going to the 1. What did I think of the Rumble ending? I loved it. I loved every minute of it. It's an amazing ending. Amazing storytelling by everybody involved. Josh Harrison going to the 2. We have Adam Ottavino going to the 1. Jake Lamb going to the 7. And Mackenzie Gore going to the 1. No color yet in this box, though. That's the only downside. No color yet. Hunter Renfroe for the 8. Yoshi Tatsugo for the 6. Drew Smiley for the 8. And Cole Irvin for the 2. No color yet. That's problematic with only 2 packs left. Ron Maurice going to the 5. Rene Pinto going to the 3. Amir Garrett for the Royals going to the 1. And Brendan Donovan for the Cardinals going to the 0. 1 pack left, and we haven't seen any color in this box. Shy had a couple of these boxes on Thursday without any color. And it looks like we're going to get one too. Josh Donaldson for the 4. Whit Green for the 2. Jerickson Profar for the 9. And Jason Krisen for the 5. I mean, at the very least, we did get, 4 rookies that were worth top loading. But man, it's really frustrating that some boxes will have 2 color and others will have 0. Let's go ahead and move on, though. That's a bummer. I'm going to give somebody in this spin... Somebody in this break will get to play the claw game for that. Alright, select Whopper. Yeah, I know, right?
Whopper.
Okay. I can't just play that every 5 minutes for y'all. Y'all hear it enough during football. Next week, when there's no football, then we'll play it a bunch. Kicking things off, we have Charles Woodson. That is going to go to the 0. Josh Palmer is going to be numbered 81 of 89, going to the 1. See, now I want some VK or some Subway or something when the stream ends. Might have to do a little giveaway and put in an order for somewhere. Kyle Trask going to the 3 on the silver. What do you guys think? Was Kyle Trask going to get any playing time next season? Is he the guy? Is he the guy in Tampa now? Owusu Koromoa for the Browns. 27 of 89 going to the 7. 6 off the bounty. And select Dragon Scales have not been very good to us tonight. This is our third box. We've yet to get a big name. Caleb Fairley is 70 of 89 going to the 0. Robert Hutch. Yeah, select team all has been rough to us, unfortunately, tonight. Let's do... What are we going to do now? Let's do XR. XR football now. Kyle Trask will be good. I mean, playing under Brady for 2 years. Brady and Gabbert as a third stringer, you know? That's a lot of learning. Hopefully he's just been soaking in the knowledge from those two, you know? Alright, time to rip some XR. I think this is our only box of XR tonight. Maybe. Cordell Patterson going to the 4. We got Matty Ryan going to the 1. Jameson Williams is going to be your auto. That is 63 of 99 going to the 3. That's Josh. On the Luminance endorsements. $63 of 99. Sauce. Garrett Wilson, excuse me, 48 of 49 going to the 8. That is Michael V. What's going on, John? I have a bunch of Brock Purdy for my file sale. Oh no, were you buying Brock Purdy's? Oh no. 48 of 49 on the triple threat, Garrett Wilson. Brock Osweiler played behind Peyton Manning. True. 132 of 199 going to the 2 spot. That's Allen V on the Stafford. It is true. Juan Dale Robinson. 239 of 249 going to the 9 spot. That's Jason Chase. And a rookie of Khair Elam going to be going to serial or card number on there. That's 5. Any Purdy buyers right now? Is anybody buying Purdy right now? I think, you know, if you believe in him, might be a good time to buy in the next couple of weeks. Terry McLaurin and Derek Carr. Let's go behind the man this time. We've got Christian Watson, 117 of 149 going to the 7. Got Devontae Adams, 75 of 99 going to the 5. And Buda Baker, 216 of 249 going to the 6. A rookie of Keontae Ingram going to the 3. Pick it better long term. Oh, I definitely agree with you there. No, you're not getting any argument there. Buda Baker for the 6 going to John Lees. We had Devontae Adams for the 5 going to Mike P. He got hurt. Agreed, Nikki. It wasn't, you know, wasn't a bad loss for him. It wasn't a bad loss. You know, because he did get hurt. You can't control that. And then Christian Watson for the 7. You cannot control getting hurt, you know. Unlike Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow threw a couple picks today. One of them was a tip, so that really wasn't his fault. Counts against him, but, you know, it wasn't his fault. The other one was a really bad interception, though. Second auto is going to be John Mechie III. And that is 42 of 75. Going to the 2 spot, that's Allen V. You know, people expected too much from Purdy. You got to give him that. You know, number one, people expected too much. The only way the Purdy hype train made it through the season is if he won the Super Bowl. If Purdy would have went out there today, 36 of 45, 400 yards, 2 scores, 2 interceptions, his prices would have still gone down. If he would have had a great game, played all game, had a great game, threw 3 touchdowns, but they lost, prices go down. It was a no-win situation for him unless that team won. That was the only. And here's the horrible part, right? He goes out there, he throws 4 touchdowns, they lose. His prices go down. He goes out there, goes 11 for 26, and they win a 10-7 game. Prices go up. So that's the situation we were in with Brock Purdy. All right, Topps 5-star, 2 cards. Kicking things off, 45 of 75. That is Aaron Ashby. Not Curtis. That's Aaron Ashby. Not our Curtis Ashby. 45 of 75. Mike P with the hit. And then that's going to be Hunter Green. And that one will be a random to all in this break. No card number, no serial number on Hunter Green. So that one's going to be a big random. Not a big random, but probably like a $20-ish card. Also, Hunter Green has a phenomenal signature. Phenomenal signature. Does Trey get his job back the next year? That's the big card. 45, or that's the big question. 45 of 75, Aaron Ashby. Big question. Quarterback controversy now starts in San Francisco. Do you go with Purdy, who led you to the promised land, or do you go with Trey Lance, who you drafted very high previous year? All right, let's do Mosaic Choice. Mosaic Choice Football, and then Prism Choice Basketball. And then Decadence to end here. Bringing back Decadence. Purdy's good, but he's not Trey Lance good. Other way around. Other way around. Lance is good, but he's not Brock Purdy good. All right, Nebula coming up. Come on, Nebula. Come on, one time. I don't know if I see a Nebula in there. Kicking things off, we have Leonard Fournette going to the 3. And Jameis Winston. Check the number on Jameis in a sec. Let's go to the back. That is going to be Dameon Pierce. We're going based off a card number on here going to the 4. What about Jimmy? I don't know. What about Jimmy? They have 3 capable quarterbacks in San Francisco. Some teams don't even have 1. Dameon Pierce going to the 4. Skylar Thompson for the Dolphins going to the 6. 6 is John Lee's. Jimmy's gone. Where does Jimmy go? Let's go to the back. For the Seahawks, that is Bo Melton. 23 of 80 going to the 3 spot. Josh E. Trey Lance to Seattle. Do you really think they're going to trade him to a division rival? The only way they would trade him to a division rival is if they thought that he wasn't a good quarterback. All right, on the back again. T.J. Watt from the Steelers. 26 of 80 going to the 6. 6 in this break is John Lee's. And then, should have one more. To 80. That is Tony Baselli. Man, what a gross box of choice. 30 of 80 going to the 0, Robert Hutch. This auto has to be really, really good. This was a rough box of Mosaic Choice. This was a rough box so far. Look at all that. Look at all that. Ugh. Anti-squirrel right there. Can I have the number 10 spot? There is no 10 spot. No 10 spot in this break. All right, auto. Trey McBride on the auto. Going to a random. Trey McBride will have to be a random. No card number, no serial number. So 2 cards so far going to be randoms. That one, then also the Hunter Green. Uh-oh. It looks like Decadence is going to have to save this break, by the way. Jameis Winston for the 5. All right, Prism Choice Basketball time. Keep on looking for a Nebula right now. Kicking things off, we have Thaddeus Young. Gonna go to the 8th spot. SGA going to the 8th spot as well. We've got tricolors of DiVincenzo going to the 8. 8 sweep so far. Mike Conley going to the 7. And John Stockton, we'll check the numbering in just a second because we have an autograph underneath it. Decadence is definitely going to have to save this break. Wow. This was a good selection of boxes in this one too, and we just can't get a one-touch to save our lives. High risk, high reward, and so far, none of the spots paying off, unfortunately. Autograph. Rookie? Maybe not. Wait. Typically, there's an auto right here. That's Keon. Keon Johnson on the auto. Going. We'll check the numbering in a sec. That one might be a random too. 7. Going to 7 on the John Stockton. I think this one might also be a random. Yeah, this one will be a random too. So 3 cards that we need to random off. So top 3 so far in a random will get cards. Did I like the Bray Wyatt stuff? It was okay. It was okay. Keon Johnson doesn't have a serial number. No card number will be a part of a random. We have Bojan Bogdanovic. Gonna be 15 of 39, going to the 5 spot. Going to Mike P. You sign your name KJ, it better be Kevin Johnson. And then Wendell Carter Jr. is gonna be numbered to 88. Man. 79 of 88 on the Wendell Carter Jr. Going to the 9 spot. Going to Jason Chase. This whole break has just been super painful. I feel like I should apologize for this break. Hopefully, Leaf Decadence has 2 monsters. Because we need 2 big hits in this break. Alright, good luck, everybody. Final box of the break is Leaf Decadence. 3 cards. Bring in Decadence on back. You can thank Shy City Pools for locating 2 cases for me. Obviously I cannot control what comes out of the boxes, you know. Like, I have no control over that. But it is a feel bad when you put together a break and you're like, man, this one looks fire. Like, this Triple Sport's gonna deliver. And then it just doesn't. Like, it's always frustrating, you know? Like, we have no control, but we can still feel bad, you know? Let's do the left side first. First card. It's gonna be one of the 48 throwbacks. Sandy Koufax. Sandy Koufax on the Decadence. On-card auto. Man, this is such a fun product. Sandy Koufax, where are we going with it? 1 of 6 going to that 1 spot. Hey, look, they can't put stickers on either. Look at this sticker on this one. Leaf can't put their stickers on either. 1 of 6 going to the 1 spot, Joey P. Hey, we like that. We like that a lot. Sandy Koufax, Hall of Fame pitcher. All right, let's do the right side now. We'll do the middle last. Right side. I think we're going like this. Larry Legend on the calligraphy, excuse me. Calligraphy, Larry Legend. Sticker auto. Just his product is super fun. That one is going to the 2 spot. 2 of 2, Alan V with the hit there. 2 of 2 on the Larry Bird calligraphy. Alright, and your final card of the break. Hopefully we save the best for last. It's black. Black border. Is that a 101? It's a dual auto. It is a dual auto. At the very least, it's a dual auto. Cal Ripken and Alan Trammell. On the dual auto, Cal Ripken Jr. and Alan Trammell. That one is going to 1 of 1. Going to Joey P. The 101, the one spot made out like a bandit and Leaf Decadence, taking 2 of the 3 cards. 101, Cal Ripken and Alan Trammell. I will say though, even in that Leaf Decadence case, that is definitely one of the weaker ones that we have seen. 101 Cal Ripken's very nice, but we've seen some stuff like Mike Tyson 101s, and we've seen Steph Curry and Damian Lillard. So I would have to say that one was even a little under average for me. But for the sake of giving something in that break with the Squirrels, we're going to give all 3 of these cards the Squirrels. Not very shabby. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, that was rough. I'm going to give one of y'all a spin. We still have 4 breaks left tonight. That was not our last break. Sorry, y'all. That one was rough. That one was definitely rough. Let's take a look at the hits. 3 cards that we need to random off. We had Wendell Carter went to the 8 spot. Bogdanovic went to the 5 spot. Stockton for the 7. DiVincenzo for the 8. Conley for the 7. Vaselli for the 0. TJ Watt for the 6. Bo Melton for the 3. Skylar Thompson for the 6. Damian Pierce for the 4. Aaron Ashby for the 5. John Mechie for the 2. To the 7, Christian Watson. To the 5 for Adams. We had 6 for Baker. 9 for Wan'Dale Robinson. 2 for Stafford. 8 for Garrett Wilson. That was the 3 for Jameson Williams. Caleb Fairley went to the 7. Caleb Fairley went to the 0. Owusu Koromoa went to the 7. Trask went to the 3. Josh Palmer went to the 1. Saya went to the 8. Torkelson went to the 1. O'Neal Cruz went to the 7. Stephen Kwan went to the 7. Van Vliet went to the 7. Scotty Barnes went to the 4. Evan Mobley to the 5. Jericho Sims for the 7. And Herbert Jones for the 5. 3 cards that we need to random off. We'll random those in just a second. Top 3 will get hits. And then Sandy Koufax was numbered to 1 of 6 for the 1. We had the 1 of 1, or the 2 of 2, Larry Bird going to the 2. And then Cal Ripken and Alan Trammell, 1 of 1. Overall, though, that was a rough serial number break. My apologies to all involved. Typically, those produce some pretty solid hits, but that was not it, Captain. That was definitely not it. 3 cards that we need to random off, and then whoever is 4th on the list, I'll let them play the claw game for a prize as well. So top 4 in a random. We'll get stuff. Our next break is going to be a run back from earlier tonight with Flawless, the second half of the case, along with Optic Hobby and 3 Topps Chrome Sapphire updates. The 1 spot did okay, yes. The 1 spot did okay. Alright, let's go ahead and run a random for the people in that break. This is going to be RGL number 1412. Top 4 get hits. So the first spot, we'll do these in the order of appearance. First spot is going to get the Hunter Green. Second spot is going to get the Trey McBride. Third spot is going to get the Keon Johnson. And then the 4th spot will get to play the claw game for a prize. Here we go. 5 times. Or 8 times, excuse me. 8 times, top 4 get stuff. Five, 6, 7, and 8. David Laser, you are going to get the Hunter Green. David Laser with the Hunter Green. We had Trey McBride going to Joey P. Josh is going to get the Keon Johnson. Like the 20th Keon Johnson of his collection. And that means that Michael gets to play the claw game for a fabulous prize. Is the 4th. All right, Michael, let's see what you won, my friend. Michael, you've got a Hoops Premium Stock Blaster. Be shipping that one out your way across the water. Where are you from, Michael? You're like Dutch or somewhere over there in Europe. Can't quite remember, but that one is going across the pond to you, my friend. And that is going to do it for the break.